Alright, where were we? I wanted to get another LED from our donor strip. But there was only one left. And it doesn't really light too good. It, here, let me see if I can show you down here. Even though it's blurry. It it kind of lights. And if you hold it down long enough, eventually it lights. But, I mean, I like to see a LED just light up right away, not like blink a couple times and then wait a second or two. I don't know, that just spooks me out a little bit. When you're replacing an LED, you don't want to have to go back into the TV. It's a real pain with the panel involved and everything. So anyway, I found another strip that's been laying around for even longer, I guess. And it seems to have more or less the same, but see, the light lights up right away. But it kind of seems like it takes a little bit more, doesn't it? It's going up to like 2.9. Maybe that's not a big deal. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. It doesn't really matter. And I like to push the limits by a point or two. So we'll go ahead and try and take this one off. See if we can't make it work. If it doesn't work, I'll find another one. I'll dig around some more. Find one that's exactly 2.7 if that's like such a big deal. Something I noticed about this one though, if I can turn it over, is that it's not actually like a metal backing. It's kind of like circuit board, solder mask backing. So something tells me I'm not going to be able to heat this one from underneath. I think it's just going to cook the hell out of it if I try to do that. And I don't know if I want to make a big mess again. So I guess I'm going to try and hit it from the top. Yeah. Sure, why not? I think it's just going to cook if I hit that. But maybe I should just try it. I mean, there's no harm in trying it, I guess. It'll only take a second. And I'll know if it's going to start smoking. I mean, oh, I might want to put some flux first. It's easy to forget somehow. Alright. Let's see. It's doing something. Oh, geez. It just so happens that right under this LED that I was trying to hit, it's actually it's like right where a sticker went. Oh my god. Here. That's not ideal. If we could take this off, maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, they love to have this glue going on here. Maybe that's good enough. Let's try again. Well, it's definitely smoking. Oh, but it came right off. Okay, so that works. I'm sure that's still fine. You know, but it does burn the underside. So that's probably not the method to use if you're trying to reuse this strip for anything. But if you're just trying to get an LED off of it, maybe that's still a good way to go. Alright, so let's get that one out of there. Focus back on the one that we want. This LED here. It's the donor. This is the bad one. Oh, we should get this out of here, just to not be confused. And we should test this one. Just, oh, jeez. These things are really, especially the flux gets on the tweezers. You know, but I guess you're supposed to clean everything in between everything. Can we see that? Which side is the plus and the negative? Ah, great. Come on, camera. Zoom way in. I think it likes it better when it's kind of zoomed way in. You know, this one, this one doesn't really have the B, or, yeah, it's not really recognizable which side is which once it's outside the thing. But if we remember that should, you know, they should all be the same when it comes to the big pad and the little pad. So the big pad should be negative, the little pad should be positive. And if it's not, well, this isn't a good donor for this strip. So, jeez. Okay. Big pad is down there, so that's negative. Let's try it out. Oh, it seems like I can't get a good connection. Come on. Okay, it's still good. So, last time it went so much smoother. Okay, that's the way it needs to go. Big pad over there, little pad over there. Oh, ah. Oh man, the flux really does crazy stuff to it. Big pad, little pad. Just stay right there. We gotta tin these pads first. turn on the soldering iron. Something's going wrong with my soldering station. The preheater plate is like on all the time, even though I have the switch off. It's dangerous. Put a little more flux there. See if we can tin this pad. That'll make it too much of a mess. I think that's good enough. You don't really want to put a lot there. Turn that off. Put this away. And put this thing where it needs to go. Oh, come on. No. I mean, this is really the hardest part of the whole thing. I just use my finger. There. That looks pretty good. Then we'll try and hopefully we'll see the same thing that happened last time. Where it just that doesn't look quite as good. It's a little, I want it to come down a little. It's got a little bit of an angle. Oh, jeez, I might have messed it up. It's a little flatter than it was. Let's see, we'll let it cool. Test it. Hey. We're good. So, it's another strip repaired. Let's see what the voltage on the whole strip reads now. Let me get this out of the way now so we can see this. Yeah. Full voltage. The whole strip. 19.18.9, 19.0. I mean, that's like 0.2 off of what it should be. I don't think the TV's power supply is going to complain about that. Let's hope it doesn't. Alright, so that's good. We'll see what happens.